If your cat slowly blinks at you, they may be doing something most owners completely miss. What looks like a simple blink may actually be one of the clearest signs of emotional trust a cat can give. And this is where people often misunderstand cats completely. Because unlike dogs, cats rarely communicate affection in obvious ways. Their emotional signals are quieter, more subtle, and sometimes incredibly easy to overlook. But the slow blink is different. Once you understand what it really means psychologically, you may start seeing your cat's behavior in a completely new way. Cats evolved with a very cautious nervous system. In the wild, direct staring can feel intense or threatening. Animals often use prolonged eye contact during tension, conflict, or alert observation. So when a cat slowly closes their eyes near you, something important is happening emotionally. They're lowering their vigilance. And animals only do that around individuals they consider relatively safe. But here's where it gets interesting. The slow blink is not really about the eyes themselves. It's about emotional safety. Your cat is essentially communicating, "I feel calm enough to relax around you." And that's a much deeper message than most people realize. You may notice your cat does this while resting nearby, while quietly watching you from across the room, or during peaceful moments late at night. Sometimes your cat will even make eye contact first, then slowly blink afterward. And oddly enough, many cats almost never do this in stressful environments. A tense or overstimulated cat is usually too alert to fully relax its facial muscles this way. But emotionally secure cats often begin displaying these small relaxed signals more naturally. That's why your cat's environment matters more than most people think. Warm lighting, quiet routines, soft voices, predictable movement. All of these things help lower emotional vigilance. And predictability is extremely important to cats. Cats feel safer when they understand where things happen, when things happen, and which humans feel emotionally safe inside their environment. That's also why many cats develop slow blinking habits around specific people. Some cats blink during feeding routines, some while curling beside you at night, some while sitting silently near you during calm evenings. Over time, those moments become emotionally meaningful rituals, and once you notice the pattern, the behavior suddenly feels far less random. But there's another layer that makes this even more fascinating. Cats sometimes respond to emotional energy itself. If you approach calmly, move slowly, and soften your expression, your cat's nervous system often reacts to that atmosphere. And surprisingly, many cats will slowly blink back at humans who do it first. Some owners accidentally discover this without even realizing what's happening. Not because cats understand human language, but because body language and emotional signals matter deeply to animals, especially animals as observant as cats. And this is the part most people never connect. Cats often bond through peaceful coexistence more than constant interaction. Dogs usually express affection very directly. Cats often communicate comfort through quiet presence, sitting nearby, resting close without touching, watching calmly from the same room, slow blinking during relaxed moments. These small behaviors may seem insignificant to humans, but emotionally, they can carry enormous meaning for cats. And honestly, that changes how many people begin seeing feline affection. What looks like just blinking may actually involve trust, comfort, social bonding, emotional regulation, environmental safety, and quiet communication all at the same time. Because cats rarely communicate with only one intention. Their behaviors usually contain multiple emotional layers underneath them. That's why context matters so much. A slow blink from a relaxed cat resting peacefully beside you means something very different from blinking during stress or uncertainty. Cats constantly communicate through those subtle emotional differences. You may even begin noticing other signals connected to the slow blink. Soft ears, gentle stretching, slow movements, relaxed posture, quiet proximity. Together, these behaviors create a much larger emotional picture. And once you start recognizing those patterns, cats suddenly become much easier to understand. Not because cats are mysterious, but because their communication is quieter than most people expect. If your cat slowly blinks at you, I'd really like to know, when does your cat usually do it? Is it during quiet moments, while resting nearby, or after making eye contact with you? And have you ever tried slowly blinking back at them? Share your experience in the comments. I always enjoy reading the different ways cats communicate with their people. And thank you for spending a quiet moment with us and learning a little more about how cats think and feel. If you enjoy understanding the small behaviors that reveal your pet's inner world, consider subscribing and joining us for more gentle insights into animal minds. See you in the next video.